Hello, friends. This is Aishi Gupta once again. Very recently, on the 28th of December 2021, just the last month, end of the year, the government of India from the Consumer Affairs Ministry has come out with an official document entitled Consumer Protection Direct Selling Rules 2021. Understand? Now, with regard to that, many of my teammates from India, they have been asking me about some clarifications that need to be made because in social media and especially in YouTube, there have been lots and lots of videos that have been made, and people are confused as to what has happened. And there are lots and lots of people who are trying to say that the industry has become illegal, or so many rumors and so much of confusion that is there existing specifically in YouTube. uh, so, in order to dispel all those rumors and confusion, I thought that there has to be a video that needs to be made specifically with regard to this particular topic. So, the direct selling rules. First of all, let us talk about the direct selling guidelines which came in 2016. So, see, the direct selling industry mainly began in the end of the 1990s in India, and from the early 2000s, the direct selling network marketing industry has started expanding in India, whether it is Amway, whether it is Herbalife, whether it is DXN, my company that I represent, whether it is all the Forever Living, for example. There's another very good company. Indian companies also, okay, based out of India, like Modi Care, Vestage. So many companies are there. Uh, Now, because this industry has been, especially the direct selling, your industry, and the network marketing pattern of expanding the market of the products of the respective company, because that tool, it's a marketing tool, right? Because that tool, that technique has been misused by many bad players, and in the garb of direct selling and network marketing, people have been selling, people have been what in effect can be called as money circulation schemes, or they can be called as pyramid schemes. Okay, so one needs to understand what a pyramid scheme is. One needs to understand what these money circulation schemes are. Now, in 1978, there was this act that was enacted by the government of India, the Price Chits and Money Circulation Act. Uh, based on that particular act, all money circulation schemes are completely banned. Now, what most these companies who were scamming the consumers and the investors was that they were they were trying to, in the name of direct selling and network marketing, they were trying to do money circulation and implement pyramid schemes. A pyramid scheme is a scheme where the money gets sucked up to the top. Understand? But that's not what happens in Amway, Herbalife, or DXN, or all the legit direct selling companies in India. You're operating for 20-25 years. Okay, because we in the inside the industry, we know that a downline can earn more than an upline. I mean, I'm already earning more than my upline is. Understand? The person who sponsored me. There are cases where the downline has become a crown ambassador and the upline is stuck at, let's say, crown diamond or one of the diamonds. Understand? The person has not reached crown ambassadors. That has happened not just once, but many times it has happened. Okay, so one has to understand what a pyramid scheme is, and one has to also understand what chit fund and money circulation scheme is. The recent rules that came, and it was printed in the Indian Gazette. So, in other words, it is now a law. It is now a law. The direct selling guidelines, which came out in 2016, which was the first attempt to regulate the direct selling network marketing industry in India, those were guidelines. Those were not rules. Now, in on the 28th of this the 28th of last month, these guidelines were converted into rules. Understand? Those rules came out, and it came out in the Indian Gazette. So now these are laws. Understand? In that particular law, I have read it, and it is clearly mentioned in section 2 itself that this particular direct selling rules is applicable for all forms of direct selling. So that clearly shows that the direct selling rules is not just only for uni-level but also for multi-level, because different forms of direct selling is there. So you have to take all the components which is written in that particular document, take all of them into consideration, and then make a meaning out of it, okay. The meaning of that particular whatever documents that has been released has to be, after reading each and every line, and a collective understanding has to be made, okay. So the second section itself mentions that it is for all forms of direct selling. So multi-level is definitely one of them. So uh, so that was the confusion which was there in social media and especially in YouTube, that whether multi-level structure is now legal or not. Okay, direct selling industry is here to stay. Direct selling, this particular rules that have come out is completely a consumer centric rules, and keeping the consumer at the center of everything, and thinking about the welfare of the consumer. And the direct selling industry is all about consumer and consumer relationships, okay, relationship with the consumer. So this is what we in the industry were always looking for, that there has to be a rule, there has to be a law that needs to be enacted by the government of India, and that has finally happened. Okay, now all the direct sellers, it's a landmark event in the history of the Indian direct selling industry, that these rules have been laid down, and people, all the direct sellers, have to abide by these rules. Okay, but then there was this confusion, there was this gray area, that whether multi-level structure is still legal or not. Okay, whether the multi-level payout structure, whether that is legal or not. This was the confusion, and based on that, many people came out with videos saying that Amway, Herbalife, and all these things are completely illegal. So let me make one thing very clear, that just because something is multi-level does not mean that it is a pyramid scheme. Understand? You have to see the movement of money. Understand? So it is not, as I mentioned before, there are people in network marketing where the downlines are earning more than their uplines are, because the downline has been able to successfully build a greater network marketing organization, a more active network marketing organization, a more profitable network marketing organization than the upline. Understand? There is a breakaway system also, right? Every plan, like, I don't know about other companies, but in DXN there is a breakaway plan. Understand? So that's why you need to build the width also, not just the depth. Depth is there, width is also there. So there was this confusion whether the multi-level structure is going to, because the wording was not there. Understand? So all these confusions and clarifications will definitely be made in subsequent days and months. But the best thing that has happened is that this industry has become legalized. It is completely now under the radar of the government of India, and it should be, because there's a lot of unemployment that is happening in India. So this industry is definitely going to give a lot of income opportunities for thousands of and lakhs of people in India, especially people you're in India. Don't be afraid that this industry is going to go away. Okay, please work hard. It is a place where you need to work hard. It is not a get rich quick schemes. Understand? It is not a money circulation scheme. It is not a pyramid scheme. It is not a get rich quick scheme. So you need to work hard in this particular business, and let us rejoice, let us be happy, let us celebrate that these new rules have been put forth. And as we go further, more clarifications will be made, the gray areas will be discarded, and there will be more understanding and more concrete understanding of what we do and how to remove those, eliminate those gray areas. Okay, so that's the main gist of this particular video, because I wanted to make, because some of my teammates were asking me about this. So I thought that it is very important as a leader in DXN, very important to touch upon this particular topic. So thank you. Please wait for my next video also. Okay, bye for now.